How are you, good people?
Good.
Yes, like I had given you a brief earlier, with the members of the press who had requested for an interview following your appearance at the DCI. I have been granted that opportunity. Thank you for availing yourself. And I will now open the floor for any questions kindly. We will take 2, and then we will take another 2, and then we will analyze just as agreed earlier. So my first 2 questions, please. Yes, sir.
My name is Ben Kibicho from Citizen TV. Sonko made very serious confessions of a criminal nature linking a high-ranking official. What do you make of such utterances? And if you intending to take any action against the former government?
And second question, please. Second question.
What was the response at DCI?
Pardon?
So, naitwa Anthony Karanja MLTP. Tunataka kujua iwapo kwenda kwako kule DCI kunahusiana na hili swala. Na je, umeenda huko ukiwa kama PA wa interior ama umeenda kama Karanja Kibicho?
So, thank you very much. And Wangoi, thank you very much for organizing for this appearance. First, because I think you are doing your job right. If you manage to get to know that I'm going to DCI, it means your intelligence wing is working. Number 2, to say that it's true, I was at DCI and I saw a battery of journalists at the gate, and I didn't know that it's me they were waiting for. That's why I just left. Number 3, to say that I was there as a Kenyan citizen who is about to exercise his rights as a Kenyan when he feels wronged. Let me start by saying something simple, how impunity grows. For some time in this country, especially those people who drive to Mount Kenya region, it has become a trend that if a pickup is carrying miraa and drives on the wrong side, it's okay. So if you are an oncoming vehicle, you must pull on side even when you are right on the road. And we have come to internalize that to mean that as long as you have miraa at the back, you can break the law and we are okay. I'm saying that because it is exactly the same with the former Nairobi governor Sonko. He has pretended to be all those things, and for some time has continued assassinating characters of people, doing all manner of shenanigans that we have witnessed since he became senator of Nairobi, moving forward up to when he left governorship. And people have come to accept it's Sonko, it's okay. He can abuse you, he can character assassinate you, it's okay, it's Sonko. And I, as a private citizen, have decided to break that cycle. It is not okay for Sonko to continue making wild allegations around people, some of a serious criminal nature, and get away with it. So as a person, I've decided I've had enough. You live in this country, you know for the longest time, whenever Sonko has a problem, the blame is to Kibicho. He has gone ahead and made very many wild allegations of us assassinating people. You remember some time back him claiming that we want to kill him the way we killed Saitoti. We want to kill him and the deputy president because of his political stance. And now he has even gone further to say how myself and himself were involved in crime around 2017 election violence that pursued. And I think as Kenyans, we need to say enough is enough. And as a person, I've said enough is enough. So I am not in DCI as a PS Interior. I'm there as Kibicho, and Sonko shall give me answers if there is law in this country, where we were with him, or the manner of things that he has made against me. He must prove one by one, because I'm a Kenyan who deserves to be treated right as well. Enough is enough, and Sonko will provide me answers. So he would better prepare some good lawyers on the criminality. Of course, he has admitted that he committed crime. He will have to deal with it. After he has dealt with the crimes he has publicly admitted to committing, he will have to deal with my character assassination as well. And I'm going for libel this week. And he would better prepare good lawyers, because it's clear he has no respect for law in this country. I'm a Kenyan, I'm a parent, I have friends who get disturbed when these allegations are made against me. And since they seem to come from one corner, I know he has his friends, Kinasudi. Prepare. You make allegations that you are sure you can prove in a court of law, because this impunity must end. We must take responsibility of our utterances. You must say something that you sure can demonstrate, you can prove. These wild allegations that whenever you are cornered, you run to be a tangatanga, and then after you are tangatanga, start accusing Kibicho. We will bring them to an end. This Kibicho will actually pursue everyone who accuses me wrongly, like every Kenyan should.
I'm Shitera from Citizen. Maybe it's not only a former governor who has already accused you. So many politicians have done so, and it's on record. Every politician who gets security stripped off, they accuse you. Maybe are you planning also to deal with other politicians who have accused you in the same line? Number two, indeed it has taken long. I've been really a patient person. Maybe why has it taken you this long?
Thank you very much. Yes.
Before we respond to that question, Shitera, I need you to explain to us what you mean by every politician.
I said
please.
it's not only Sonko who has been raising Daktari's name for so many politicians. He mentioned his friends, the likes of Akinasudi, who are allied to the deputy president, have also brought up the same discussion.
Thank you very much. I think first, to clear the air, I've seen some insinuation, like after Sonko made the wild allegations he did yesterday, that kind of I was summoned by DCI to just clear the air. It is me initiating the process of getting my rights as a Kenyan, and I walked to DCI to record a statement against Sonko, because he needs to come on the table and provide evidence on the criminality that he is alleging we have committed with him. Number two, I am PS Interior as well, and I expect people who have run out of ideas, when they have problems, they will kind of blame me. And I will, as a person, check whether there is criminality in the blame or not. If, for example, someone is security is with the drone, obviously I don't do deployment of police. And when I hear someone saying my security was with the drone because by Kibicho and all that, I take that to mean that security was with the drone by Interior. And there is no criminal reference to my character in doing so. So there is a very big difference between those who find comfort in saying I'm the one because they sleep happy, that at least they have someone to blame for their misfortune. But the Sonko ones are actually alleging criminality. You know, when Sudi goes and say we are fat, we don't think, that's not criminality. He is only indecent, and indecency, you cannot take someone to court. We just pray to God that he will open his brain to think better, and that's why we don't bother. That's why we have been patient. But you see, Sonko is alleging to a criminal. When you talk of assassinating someone, when you talk of us burning vehicles, that's criminal, and it can't be left to go unchallenged. It will grow horns, and I can assure you, I don't start something I won't finish.
What was the response from the DCI?
I hadn't gone to DCI for response. I had gone as a Kenyan to report crime. So I've reported. I'm expecting them to take action like they would take if you went there. So I've asked them to take the shortest time possible and ensure that I also get justice like every other Kenyan.
Any other questions?
Any other?
Or should we?
Is it you?
Yeah.
Good, thank you very much.
That's right.